Iron jack. This is a 99 Toyota Camry. It have a tail light problem. Both park light wasn't working. New bulbs in them. Now we got the 10 amp fuse keep blowing. Where did I put them at? I got like 4 of them was laying on the floor right here. The park lamp fuse, which is the 10 amps right there, it's hard to see where my finger is pointing, but if you look behind the cover right here, it's a tail light right there, 10 amps tail, which is the first one. Sorry for the light, but it's the first one right down the second row, the first one with my finger right on. That's a fuse keep popping right below the 15 amps. You can see it right there. Anyway, that 10 amp fuse keep popping. Soon I put a fuse in there, I turn the headlight on, you hear it go pop. Now, sometimes a bit of switch can be shorted, but this time I checked in there, I didn't see no other problem either. So I went to the trunk instead, and most of the time the problem is right over here, where this flex trunk close and open. Now, here I open this piece right here where the wire go in. I open it up and I got to the wires, and I started going deeper and deeper to the wires, and this was so loose I ended up pulling it. The whole thing just popped out of nowhere. Look at that. All of the wire is broken. That's telling you this wire harness was shut. It's not too long for this thing to keep closing, opening. Toyota did a bad job over here. If they get this wire extra long, this piece will move and this wire will be fine, no problem. Sometimes happen on the driver door, on the window regulator, sometime here. So anyway, as I pulled this up, this whole thing came off. I went down here where the other joint, where it came from. See, I'm hooking it up right now. So all of this wire will squeeze in here together. They will tension each other, causing that fuse to keep blowing. Okay, here's my fuse box. And here's the fuses that was 4 of them blow. Well, one of them was the original fuse. And my 3 other fuses I was doing my test with, my diagnosis, they keep popping. And the whole problem was right here. So you don't want to just strip right up here. You want to go down all the way to almost where you cannot see the wire harness. Strip the whole thing until you can either find a problem, or unless the problem is not here. But now I'm going to connect all my wiring and probably get them a little bit extra long for this flex joint. Put extra wire between these two so it won't be too tight for the customer to have this problem again. But it's all causing the fuse to pop every time I put a fuse in there. Now my tail lights are working. Let me turn the key on, turn the headlight on. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Fuse don't pop and the lights are on. See there? See there? Good job. Now when I hook this up here gonna work too. All of this wasn't working. You know, the plate light, the reverse light, another tail light, park light, whatever it is, because of this whole thing disconnected, all of this thing going up, that's mean none of this stuff up here was working. This is iron jack.